Hello and welcome to the bench. Time for a quick update. Again, no major progress is going. I have to be honest, August really took its toll on me with a trip to Sturgis Bike Week and then a trip back out to Deadwood for Cool Deadwood Nights. After Cool Deadwood Nights, I spent 3 to 4 days completely stuck in bed, just kind of exhausted. Nerves and joints really flaring up, kind of stuck me there. Then trying to get back to the bench, I wasn't really super focused, plus dealing with some issues on the 64. Just kind of had me kind of down and struggling. There you can see the paint kind of foggy and dies back. I had this right away kind of before Deadwood. I brought it up. A lot of guys said it was like probably trapped humidity or solvents in that lacquer. So I threw it up in the attic for like a week, brought it down, gave it a quick rub down, and it seemed to polish up good for a couple of days and then started coming back. I gave it another polish up. It was good for maybe a day and then kind of dying back. So I have no idea what's going on there. Kind of the combination of fighting that and then doing the trim. I thought I had some of the matte aluminum foil, but I did not. So I thought it would be wise and try a paint pan. Well, it's not terrible, but it's not great. It just doesn't look real good. Kind of doesn't seem to meet what the rest of the car was turning out to be. So I did order some of that matte aluminum foil, but we'll have to try to sand this down to kind of get rid of some of that roughness or brush marks you get from trying to brush stuff on. We do have some taillights on there. And then I tried doing photo etch, the Impala name back here. That wasn't working out. Lost some of the letters to the carpet monster. And just kind of all of that combined, I just had to park this. So it might be another week or two before I get back to this guy, because it is kind of fighting me at the end and I don't want to kind of rush it and botch it at the home stretch. So we jump back to the 49 Ford for the Customs Group build hosted by Hey Auto. We did some more work on the front end. Got the front end kind of cleaned up. Did some filler work to make all the lines even, because we did move the front end back and then had to modify the hood to fit that opening again. But I think we are good there for primer. Same with the sides, all sanded down nicely. We still got quite a bit of work here to do on the taillights, but we are kind of moving along. I tried super glue, but that was a bear because I couldn't really see what I was doing with the clear, so I'll have to get back to the sprue glue or just regular old filler, but I don't think we're far off on getting that guy into primer. Speaking of primer, we did prime the floor pan after adding in some kind of more floor braces after taking out that exhaust. Certainly have to do some more cleanup there, but it gives me a nice idea of where I'm at with that. And the major kind of contribution to the project is working on the interior and doing some custom seat work, doing a little tuck and roll there on the seats. That makes for a much better look on those plain kind of flat vinyl seats that come with the kit. Looking really good. I'm happy with the way that turned out. Same with the front seat. Give it a pretty good custom look. I don't know if you can tell, but the centers few are bigger than the outer. I think I might two-tone it there, or maybe just two-tone it at the top. I'm not sure. We'll get the body painted and then go from there. But I'm pretty happy with the way that interior looks. A little something custom to go with what's going on the outside. I don't know if you can see, I did cut kind of the doors free to create a natural panel line, so we don't have to try panel lining that later. Just a little something quick and easy to give it a natural panel line. So with that, that'll kind of wrap it up. We're going to work on the tail lights. That'll be the biggest focus. Try to get the body into primer, get some more of that cleaned up, and then the 64 we'll just throw on the back burner for another week or so until we're ready to jump on that without kind of botching it at the end. So with that, thanks for watching.